out right away. She discovered these. Tell your story, because I love it. It started on the runways and big fashion shows.
That's right. So I was a fashion show producer for big names, Bill Blass, Calvin Klein, and I originally created the sliding ponytail holder to easily and quickly hold models' hair up backstage while they were getting makeup done. So it wasn't damaging to their hair, and it was just a quick way to put it up. It became so popular backstage, it ended up on the runway, and that is how this product was born. So, you know, it sort of has morphed into from a primitive thing that was on the runway into hair jewelry, because we add these jewelry charms. And then you simply squeeze it to release it, and then to put it in, you're not wrapping like a traditional elastic that you might get in the drugstore or the pharmacy, and you simply squeeze it and pull it.
I love these because they serve a purpose. They keep your hair back, and they really work. We're going to show a model. I mean, high ponytails, everything. They truly, truly work. But there's also all this real estate that you have, and actually, here's those runways. Mrs. Texas was just wearing them. Mrs. Oklahoma was wearing them. We've got NBC announcers for the Olympics that are wearing them. But they started on the runways and have transitioned into just women in the know. Wearing them as bracelets, too. I'm wearing them as a bracelet. Yeah.
You'll actually get more compliments wearing this as a bracelet than you will on your hair, because it's the first thing people see because you're using your hands so much. It's sort of like a wrist lariat. So when people see it, they say, what is that bracelet? And then you say, ah, it's a ponytail holder. It's not really a bracelet. Right. But these that we brought to QVC that we're launching today on QVC, we don't even have on our website yet. These are really the most exquisite charms we've ever done. And the reason is they are inlaid with Pave check preciosa crystal.
Oh my goodness.
So they truly are jewelry quality charms. They are also non-toxic, and I believe we are the only hair accessory, if not costume jewelry, in the United States that is certified non-toxic.
You have to get real,
so if you're giving these as a gift to a young person, you know, that's really good to know. So you can see this is in the set.
Crystals, aren't they
so
pretty?
These check preciosa crystals are exquisite, and it fills the entire charm, and then they're hand antiqued and hand polished. So it really is a piece of jewelry. You can see I'm wearing it on my wrist.
Yeah, me too. So here's what your choices are. Gold tone or silver tone. You get a set of 2. They come in the little bag there as well. Your hair has all this real estate. We put a lot of things on our wrists, which these are bracelets as well. So you'll wear them as bracelets. We put things on our wrists, we put things on our necks and things like that. You have all this real estate in your hair. Why aren't you putting jewelry on that? And we spend so much money on our jewelry. We spend $30, $40, $50, $60, $500 on a bracelet. You have even more room in your hair, probably more eyes there. So that's kind of where she's gone. She's gone to, why are we not doing the same things to our wrists and to our hair that we do to our wrist and our neck? So when you think about it that way, to get these home for $15 each, that's brilliant, because you're getting crystals. By the way, this was most innovative in Real Simple. Yeah, in Real Simple, that magazine that I actually absolutely adore. You saw it on the Today Show. You're seeing it on runways. But on top of that, it's double duty, just like all of us. It actually works.
It actually works. So yeah, you can see that on the end of Kim's ponytail, she just has a little bit of hair because it's on the end, and it will hold this braid in place all day. And this is a chic way to put your hair back. Let's face it, if you have a regular elastic that you're buying at a drugstore and you walk out of the house, you probably don't want to be seen by somebody from school or, you know, work, or it's just not a great way to go out of the house. This is hair jewelry, so whether you're going to a special event or to work, it doesn't matter. You're going to look sleek, polished, pretty in 2 seconds. So I'm just going to mess up her braid for a second. Sorry, Kim. And you can see how quickly I took that out. And then Kim will show you, I'm really messing up your hair. Kim will show you how she quickly can throw that hair into a high ponytail. So here's the thing. If you're using a traditional elastic, sometimes you have to wrap it 3, 4 times to get tight. Pulleez, you're not doing that. You're squeezing it once, and it's going to hold your hair. And look at this. The charm just dangles down, and you can see this is the knot, and you can see that inlay. I don't know if the camera can get this close, but you can see the inlay line of crystal in that charm. So, you know, imagine going to a special event, a wedding, a prom, you know, anything, work, and wearing this. You're feeling like you're polished and pretty, like you came off the runway, which is really what it was created for.
And I'm telling you this, and I'm wearing them on my wrist too as a bracelet, but this is a lot of real estate for jewelry, to dress up.
Yes.
We buy bows, we buy clips, we buy things like this. This actually works better because this thing, I'm telling you, it holds and it doesn't pull. My daughters have, they just don't like that I do their hair, but they have the most sensitive heads, always. Mommy, that hurts, and I have to cut out the ponytail holder, all those kind of things, right? This holds even the heaviest of hair.
Yes.
But without any of the tugging and the hurting, and doing it in a really, really, really pretty. I mean, in pretty manner. These should be $30, $40, $50 each.
Yeah, on Fifth Avenue, Henry Bendel, that's our first store, that they were more than that. And the reason is because of those jewelry quality charms. I also want to point out, you know, if you're spending the money to wear a nice piece of jewelry on your neck, on your ears, on your wrist, why wouldn't you want your hair, which is the first thing that people see, to look beautiful, polished, presentable? And that's the game changer. That's our theme word of the day because of the big day. That's the game changer of Pulleez.
Although I do feel that you and I aren't on the same team because you're wearing blue.
I know I'm wearing blue, but I had on my Eagles jersey before.
Okay.
I just changed because it looked a little sloppy.
I mean, no judgment. I'm not a crazy sports person, but just saying.
I was born 18 miles from here, so I probably would have, if I had stayed here, been an Eagles fan. But I am rooting for the Eagles.
Gold tone and silver tone are the two ones. Gold tone is a little bit more limited. Silver tone has the black band, and then gold tone has the brown.
And again, if the camera can get close, I just want to point out these Czech Preciosa crystals, which is this one. I'll turn it a little bit. Which
pretty.
Are really considered the highest quality crystals on the market. And again, they're non-toxic. So if you are giving them to a younger person, you can rest assured they can touch it, they can practically lick it. It is completely pure, and really they are the only hair accessories in the United States that I know of that can claim to be pure.
I mean, it's so funny. She says lick it, and you're like, really?
And I don't think you should do that.
But I'm like, you haven't been to my house where my 18-month-old licks everything.
But you can feel confident that you know they're non-toxic, and that's a big deal now in beauty. You know, we're seeing a lot of push to make all makeup and things like that non-toxic. Why shouldn't a hair accessory or a piece of jewelry that's touching your skin also be non-toxic? So that is what these are. And you can see these charms. Each piece is hand antiqued and hand polished.
Do you see how easy it was? Do that again. Take it down and put it back up.
Yeah, so
it's so simple.
And this is metallized acrylic. I just want to point out that we did that on purpose. It's weightless in your hair. So these are metal charms that balance out the weight of the ponytail, but this piece is actually weightless. So you're going to squeeze it to release it.
And
it comes out so
no
easily.
Getting the scissors, no crying, mommy,
and if it did ever get tangled, if the wind is blowing it, you're just going to keep squeezing that toggle and it will slide out. So this isn't a situation like with a regular elastic where you're ripping it out because your hair is, and look how quickly and easily she put that in. And then if she wanted to twist it, she can just squeeze it to release it a little bit, and then twist it and tighten it again. So it can hold your hair up high, it can hold it low, it can hold it in a braid, and look how pretty that charm is. It's really jewelry for your hair.
I love what Dana has done here. She saw definitely a missed opportunity so many of us have done as women. We're spending $30, $40, $50, $60, $300 on bracelets, same thing on necklaces, same things on rings. We have so much more space to decorate right here with our hair, but it has to actually work in holding up our hair at the same time. Or she could just do like a half up, which
you can
would be
do
great.
half up, you can do a braid like she came out with.
I mean, I could do just a little tiny one right here,
I
which
think you've
would be
worn it
beautiful.
at the top of your head before, and it actually looked really cute.
But I know it does. A little top knot. I've done it before.
Yeah, top knot.
But now she's creating with the crystals and the look at a great price at under $30. Brand new today. You have the silver tone and you also have the gold tone, a little bit more limited on the gold tone. And if nothing else, wear them as bracelets because they look really cute as bracelets as well. Dana, thank you for being here.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Really popular. All right, I want to remind you real quick, do we have one in there for me? Oh, we do. I'm going to walk back to the closet, or should I not? Okay, there. We'll do it there. Now I'm going to head to the closet. My bag, I told you, my favorite bag.